Well, hey guys, here we are. We are loaded up from our U.S. cold storage here in Dallas, Texas. And we are going to be making a journey here to Savage, Maryland, to a Maine's Paper and Food Service. Aaron is telling me it is 1,361 miles. And basically it should take probably about 24 hours, let's say. We have a grand total of 39,985 pounds. And we have a load of Wendy's concentrate for chili. That don't sound so good. Concentrate for chili. Guess that Wendy's chili's not homemade, huh? So we are gonna start heading out. It is 6:21 p.m. and I'm gonna go right through the heart of Dallas. I'm gonna be right on 30 and right out. So I'm gonna have to go right through downtown Dallas. So that's gonna be interesting. I could cut down and run 20 around. It's gonna be the same way either way. So I might as well just do it and get it over with. So I'm going to take off and start heading out of town here. So I'll catch you guys later. Alrighty. Let's make this happen, Captain. So we got 1,361 miles to go to get to Maryland. Our appointment's not till Thursday morning, but boss man says I can go in there early. We'll see how that works out. What do you think about that, Johnny? Okay. Alright. We'll see how it goes. I'm with you. Alrighty. We are cleared to leave U.S. cold storage. Dallas, Texas. Oh, I can see the big city, Dallas, right directly ahead of us. Oh, I know. I don't want to go to sleep. If I go to sleep, that's just gonna mess up all my hours. Forget it. Let's just fight the traffic. That's what we need to do, Johnny. Some choo-choo tracks. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a ride. The only problem with this is a nice smooth road. The only problem with getting loaded with these docks that you don't have to open up your doors is you don't get to see what the load looks like. You don't get to see if it's loaded right to the tail. You don't get to see if it's tall pallets or if it's just all short pallets, you know. Those are what, you know, probably the bad thing about it. But it'll be alright. Whoa. 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 Traffic came to a very sudden stop there. Carrie's like, oh. Let's go this way. I expected probably even worse, to tell you the truth. I don't know if they've changed the highways down here. You know, if they changed around the paths or whatever, you know. Looks like this has been here for a while. But Aaron on this GPS, boy, it freaks out whenever I come through this area. It doesn't know where I am. And I know what you guys are gonna say. Well, you need to do an update. Show update. Yeah, I have done an update. I just did one. Just did one a little while ago. I mean, like a week or two ago, something like that. Somewhere on there. So should be updated. And that update did help. I was having issues with my GPS. It was shutting down all the time. And I kind of thought it was the way that I had it mounted, because I'm not using the pedestal mount that they provide in the kit. It's the part that breaks all the time. I'm not using that because I don't want it to be up on my windshield area and stuff, so I have it mounted on my dash. And I just have some Velcro. There's some gauges that show my transmission and the rear ends and all this temperature, and I don't need to look at that or maintain that. I'm not heavy haul up in mountains or something like that, so I don't worry about that. But so I kind of cover my GPS up with those gauges, and it's kind of close to the dash, and there's not a lot of room for air to get behind it. And the little module that stays on the dash is where the power is, and it gets a little warm, and my GPS kept shutting off on me. And there's a vent right there where my AC comes out, so I pointed it down directly on it, so it was blowing cold air right down on it. Still didn't do anything. It was still shutting down every once in a while. I was actually about ready to call Graham McNally about it and see if I need to send it back in or what. But his white car is really giving some following distance here. And I did an update because my maps were kind of getting a little scurry. And one of the updates said it would correct the power failure problem or something. It said. And I was like, huh. I wonder if it's not just me. So I did the update, and now it doesn't do that anymore. So it wasn't just me. Must have been an issue they were having. Really white car, I mean, you know, we can go a little bit here. I get having good following distance, but yikers. And I mean, there's a silver car right next to me, this little hatchback. It's doing the same thing. I don't know why there's a backup. People just doing 25 miles an hour. I don't get what's going on here. We're gonna go. Let's say lane closed. Not sure if it did or not. Do 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 do. Dallas Marshal's office. I wonder if Texas Walker is in there, isn't it? Yeah. Walker, Texas Ranger. The Texas Ranger, is that what that is? The Marshal's office? Wee. I'm coming over. We got her to the floor. We're racing I think this is an old classic. I don't know what that thing is. I saw it. I saw the symbol on it. And then we're slowing down. Yeah, it's an old classic. Left lane closed when flashing. Well, it's not flashing. Hey, okay, fine. I'll shut up. I'll have to yell at me all the time. Jeez. Kinda don't like it, my singing and my whistling and such. I've kind of said to you guys in the past, but I've talked about doing co-driving and stuff like that and all this. Me and Johnny are getting on each other's nerves. Zipper. What do you think the road zipper does? I will explain it to you. That was that big piece of machinery that was sitting in the center of the road. You see those concrete block things right there in the center of the highway? They drive down there and you see how they have all those little slots in there? In between each slot there's metal pins. And they drive that thing down and they can slide those things all the way over one lane. And give one side of the highway an extra lane or take an extra lane away from one side of the highway. And that's why it's called a road zipper, because it drives on the road and it makes it look just like a zipper. Moves all those concrete blocks right over. I've seen one operate one time and I went, wow, that's cool. Alright guys, here we are. We're at this Pilot. And we're out here on 30. It looks like Kato Mills, Texas. It's the name of the town. And we're going to scale this here load. It's doing a lot of bouncing and such. So we're going to see if we can figure out why. Alright, we'll pull up on the scale. Just like so, and then we'll utilize our app. Hit accept. That there is me. Don't know why I gotta enter anything there. But that's just the way it's set up. Everybody will be different, except the fee of $11.50. Satellite tracking.
Got it.
Thank you. Alright, so it's actually not bad at all. We're actually pretty good. Because I got a half a tank of fuel. So 11,540 on the steers. Drive axle's 3108. 31,080 pounds. Trailer, I don't know what this guy's doing. Is he backing up? What are you doing, US Express? So trailer axle 240 pounds. So to tell you the truth, that's pretty good. And you guys are seeing text messages from John. I don't know if that's supposed to be seen. I'm gonna have to figure out if that's supposed to be on here. So may not be able to air this. We'll see. So gross is good, 74,860 pounds. So everything is good. So when I top off the fuel, that'll bring it up right up to even. So I guess it's just been rough roads. So here we go. Hey guys, here we are, Memphis, Tennessee. Crossing over the river right now. Boy, they got lots of lights up on this here bridge. I wonder if it's like work lights or some kind of decoration thing they're doing or something. I don't ever remember seeing it all lit up like this. I'm just not really sure. They look like permanent lights. Like they're not work lights. Don't see any work crews. Huh. I don't ever remember being seen with all the lights like that. There's that there Bass Pro Shop Pyramid and downtown on the right. Got a temperature of 78 degrees. You don't even want to know what time it is. It is 3:07 a.m. They shut down 40 on me in Kansas. There you go. They shut down the highway and they just, I don't know what the deal was. They routed us off, which it happens once in a while. There's some construction stuff that's going on just west of Memphis here. They're in 40. It's been going on for a while, and sometimes they'll route us off on this little side road, you know, and you go through there, and yeah, it gets slow and stuff, but they actually, I mean, we just pulled out there and just stopped. We sat there for, just out in that road, we sat there for like 40 minutes, and then we're out on the highway. It was just a big mess. And then I don't know what happened. There was no, I don't know. I have no idea what the whole deal was, why we were stopped like that on that side road. But then trucks all started moving, and I saw them starting to move up ahead, and I saw them starting to pull out. And I sat there waiting, and I kind of got out my door and looked, and the guy that was in front of me, there was nobody in front of him. I don't know if he fell asleep or what, so I just pulled out, went around him, and then I came up on another truck, and I just whipped over the other lane and started passing trucks left and right. And there was like 6 or 7 trucks just all sitting there, nobody in the driver's seat. I don't know where they were or what. They just left their trucks. I don't know. I just passed and started passing everybody and took off. So who knows what happened there. But we're rolling. We made her to Tennessee. Hey guys, here we are. We made it to the town of Denmark, Tennessee. It is September 25th, and it's like 4 in the morning. It's 4:15 in the morning. I'm gonna be shutting her down and getting me some sleep. Got a bit of a headache going on. Wasn't able to make it all the way to the I can't even talk. Cockroach truck stop. Kept trying to say croc. The Cockroach truck stop out at 100. They shut down I-40 last night, just into Memphis when I was coming towards Memphis. They shut it down, and I've been through there and they've done that a lot, and they always route us off on this little side road and stuff. And yeah, it gets backed up and everything, but it keeps moving. Last night, shut down the whole time. I sat out on that little side road for like 40 minutes. It was really bad, and then I think that people finally got tired of it, and they went off duty, trying to do their half-an-hour break just sitting in the highway, and then they finally started moving the traffic, and I think the guys went to sleep or whatever, just parked in the middle of the road, so I just pulled out and drove by everybody and took off. But we made her here, and that's why I ran out of hours. I had 3 minutes left, and I saw this TA here, so I pulled in here. So this is where we're gonna be shutting down. I hope that everyone out there is having themselves a great day, great night, whatever it is when you're watching this here video. And if you are not, we certainly could change that and just try it all over again tomorrow. So I will catch you guys later. See ya.